Do you know every job that you have is not just a job, it's an assignment? The family that you was born into is not just your family, it's an assignment. Even down to your children and the family that you create, it is not what it just seems surface level, it's an assignment. Everything that we do on this earth is an assignment, and God has placed us in certain people's lives and vice versa for an assignment. You have been in certain areas for a reason. There are certain people that connected with you during a certain time, and then they disconnected with you at a certain time because it was an assignment. Nothing is going to last forever. God places us strategically in certain areas and buildings and around certain people for His glory. You're going to spread the gospel everywhere you go. You're not just going to work just to get a paycheck. No, you're going to work to change lives, to lead people back to God. Your family didn't just abandon you just because. No, your family abandoned you because you were the one that was chosen. You were the one that was supposed to help your family, but they were so wrapped up in their own deceit and their own sin, they couldn't even recognize the good that was in you, the God that was in you. So instead of them allowing you to help them, they rejected you. So now you're no longer a part of their assignment. They have been left to suffer in their own sin. Your job has moved on. Because even though they did not accept your assignment, that did not mean your assignment did not get done. No, they knew who you were, but because they chose not to accept you, now they have to live in their own sin. You have moved on. Now your assignment is something else. Like everything in life, I think when we get to a place where we realize that nothing is a coincidence, we are not just doing things just because everything is strategically planned and organized, and it's all for an assignment. God really knows what He be doing. And there's so many times where you wonder, why you? Why you? But if not you, who else? We are not here to please our flesh. We are not here to please other people around us. That's just not what our job is. And the moment you step into that and you're comfortable with knowing that, I feel like it honestly makes things better because you're not so wrapped around who's here, who's not here, what's happening in the world, what's not happening in the world. All of this stuff is temporary. Like none of this stuff is going to matter long term. Nothing that you have right now can you take with you. It doesn't matter how much money you have, whatever materialistic things you have, none of that stuff is going to come with you when you leave out of here. So our focus needs to be on Christ. Our focus needs to be on repenting and spreading the gospel because He will be coming back. And the people who chose not to listen, the people who chose not to follow, that is their sin. That is not your assignment. Your assignment is to do God's will. Your assignment is to live in obedience. And whoever does not accept your assignments is not your problem. You can't take on everybody's problem. You do your job and you keep it moving. That's the best thing I have learned. Not taking on other people's problems. I'm not God. I can't heal everybody. I can't fix anybody. Well, not everybody. And I no longer take on other people's problems. That is not my assignment. God did not tell you to take on every person's problems in your family. That's why you burnt out. Every time somebody needs some money, they come into you. They need a place to stay, they come into you. They need a ride to the store, they come into you. They need a shoulder to cry on, they come into you. They need a babysitter, they're coming to you. And you done gave out so much of yourself. Now, when God has instructed you to go help somebody, you don't even have the energy and the will within you to go help because you done drained yourself behind people who He did not assign to you. And this is something that I had to learn, and I'm still learning every single day. God is still working on me every single day. Every single day that you're alive, you are growing, you are learning, or you should be growing and learning every single day. And being in a position where not only can you help yourself, you can help others.